Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah, and if you are new, welcome. So I have in front of me a B6 cover, which houses my new B6 Stalogy. And by new, I mean I've had this notebook sitting on my shelf all year, and it's just been chilling, waiting for me to figure out how I wanted to use it. Well, thanks to Suhei from Suhei Plans, I am very happy she shared how she uses her notebooks, and I picked up her inspiring idea to use one for your hobbies. And I also use this as a attempt at seeing if a B6 daily would suit me, and it's okay. I definitely, here, let's just go right in here. Let's see. In the front are just my thoughts on all our planners and notebooks in the planner community. And she's right, like this does really help to make sure you're not overspending just because you're excited. This is a cute greeting card or sympathy card that I received from a client after I had a loss in my family recently. I found these on Pinterest. They're so cute. So I just threw them in here for fun. And then I used Sterling Ink's Vellum here and these cute stickers to design this, make it fallish and fun. See if this is something I'd want to do next year. And I set up the November calendar. And then in here I've just been doing like my dailies, to-dos, and seeing how I would basically use Stalogy if it was, say, the only companion I had to bring with me. And I'm branching out, starting to like think of ideas of what I could do, so that's kind of been fun. And well, this is where I started wanting to really use the columns to write, and I liked the layout of this. And then, what's funny, I switched to doing 4 quadrants this spread, and this was the last spread I could do before I broke my finger. So this is my writing after breaking my finger. I tried to write with my left hand and that was not good. So I started typing into my notes app about what I was going through and journaling and printing it off. And this was the day before yesterday I filled this one out. And then today is supposed to go here, and I have not done that yet. So that's for me when I'm ready. And then I've counted out enough pages to go through December too, just because I've been jumping around all kinds of notebooks and planners. I am feeling like this guy. This was from Petite Glooms from the beginning of the year, and I have just had a nice time the last 6 weeks. Every week has thrown me something. So here's my broken finger. I have 3 stitches in it, and I got it caught between a metal frame. So I was rushed to the ER, and I go back to my doctor next week to see what we can do. I have gotten better at writing, so I might actually attempt a writing journal. I'm not sure that I trust myself yet. This was just tough, but you know what? I'm grateful that I still have the ability to write, so I'm trying just to find the gratitude in all of this. But I wanted to update you guys that I have been using Stalogy thanks to Suhei Plans giving me a reason to jump into here. And then I was like brainstorming back here also my goals, and I've started using it like instead of just writing how you do the topic, I was putting the day as well. And so yeah, that's how I've been using this. I like the B6 size, I do. And my very first planner was actually not my very, very first. My first planner since joining the YouTube community in 2022, maybe 2021, was the 19222. That was the first one I picked out, and it was a B6. I loved that thing. So, yeah, this feels just kind of familiar, but free as well. Like, I don't think I've drawn out and colored in any of my other books very much this year like I have here. Like, this was one of my favorite spreads. So it's been fun. I might continue this next year. No promises, but that's kind of my update. If you have questions on my finger, yes, I will be losing my natural nail. The doctor says it should grow back a new one, but the placement as where the incident occurred, I did need stitches to put it back together. So it was just below my matrix, which if you know what that is, that's your nail bed. So it was an unpleasant incident for sure. There's that update. I'm excited, you guys, because next week start in our 2025 Hobinichi weeks, those who have one, and mine is a reading journal, and I am usually committed to one book at a time because I have a hard time jumping back and forth in my reading because I get kind of confused. Well, I've decided that as long as the genres are different, it'll be fine. So I have like a self-help book that I'm reading, and then I have one that's just, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me think. It's the history of philosophy, but it's story based. So it's teaching me things, but it's also a story. So it's quite fun to read. I have a few other books in mind that I might start, but I'm enjoying those two for now. And then I'll be tracking those every day. So I'm excited to start this one. And I have been not wanting to share this with you guys. This is an undated N1 common planner. And I have been keeping this quiet because I'm afraid to tell you that I have one and you expect me to use it all year and come back and see my layouts because I can't promise you that I will. However, I like this a lot. So it's an option. It's a very, very nice option. And honestly, I have in my Stalogy book the ideas I had for 2025's planner lineup. So I was going to use Stalogy for maintaining a notebook of all things. The Moleskine was for memory keeping. Vayner Chronicle was going to be my main planner and agenda. The Kimber Weeks was meant to be for work and home, which already changed to be the day designer. The Lutrum A6 Daily was going to be like my personal diary, and it still might be. Hobinichi Weeks was supposed to be like my fun book, which it still is my fun book. It's for reading. And then I put Sterling Ink and one undated was going to be my main planner, my agenda, my appointments, my dailies, my personal, my schedule. But I think I'm going to merge the fun planner, the work planner into the main planner, the Sterling Ink and one undated. However, when I was looking at this, I was thinking it's absolutely a nice size for sure. I do love that when you go into the quarterly part, am I in the quarterly part? Yes. That this is a free space, like there's no number system here. I really like that because I could use it for whatever I want. I didn't have to like track something there. However, it does seem a bit tedious to want to date this whole thing. And I know I could go month to month, but I feel like I'll be falling out of love with it if I'm doing that. So I ordered an N1 full year and it's on the way. So I might be stashing this away for now as a planner notebook that I can jump in and out of again for my own fun. You guys, I have to tell you, and I'm sorry I keep bouncing around here, I'm autistic. I have ADHD, so if that explains everything, like, cool. Like, there you go. That's my secrets. I don't know. So I did order the mulberry N1. I really liked it when it came out. However, I was not sure I was gonna like the standard size. After I got the Faded Chronicle, I ended up really digging the standard size, along with I got a line notebook from Sterling Ink and I love that thing. That's why I wasn't sure if I wanted to use one of her planners. But I've been thinking about it, and it's called the Common Planner because it's quite a unique system, and it's going to be common because it is such a compatible planner for a lot of people. The way that she has so many SKUs for us, she's just been brilliant with everything she's done in the planner community. I held back last year about sharing my thoughts about Sterling Ink because I'm so used to having a hardcover for my everyday carry, so I was having a hard time thinking that one of her planners would work for me simply because of the cover being PU leather. Maybe that's not fair on my part, but I'm gonna give it a chance, and I will most likely get a Salty Katie Co. TN size cover for the full year and the compact down the road. So we'll see. I'm just been nervous. I don't know. Like, if I tell you guys that I'm gonna try something, are you guys gonna hold me to it? So that's the update. I will talk to you guys soon. I do hope that everything goes well with the healing process here because I am very nervous to lose my nail and not get one back. And I know that probably won't happen, but I still have that fear. So everybody wish me luck because we'll see. Oh, I did break the very, very last phalanx. Is that how it's pronounced? The very tip of your finger, the bone, I broke that. So I'll probably be in a splint for 3 weeks. I don't know. So we'll find out together. Stay tuned. So much love to you guys and have a great weekend. Bye.